Hello Sci-Fi fans, I'm Greg from Greg Reviews Sci-Fi, and today we're going to talk about a book called Artemis, written by Andy Weir of The Martian fame. Now, Artemis, if you've seen The Martian, Artemis is both similar and different. Similar in the way that it's kind of near future technology, which, you kind of think, well, maybe it's 10 years away, 20 years away. It's not super far in the future, like aliens and warp drive and transporters and things like that, right? It's on the moon, so it's close, and they talk about the lag of how long it takes to get messages back and forth. So it's like it could happen today or maybe very soon. And on the moon, there's a city called Artemis. Now, the main character in the book is a person named Jasmine Bashara. She goes by Jazz in the book, and she's awesome. Super smart, very creative, kind of has a bad streak in her. It's the best way to say it. And it makes for a very good story. Now, Artemis is barely sci-fi. It's almost today's current technology. So it's more like crime drama fiction based on the moon with technology we really all know about. Now, towards the end of the book, we start to really get into some kind of future tech, and that's where the plot, I wouldn't call it a plot twist, I would call it more like a gradual hand-holding down the storyline, which is much appreciated. It took me about a week to get through this book, mainly because, crime dramas are not my thing. Even in space, I tend to not choose those kinds of books. But I did like The Martian, and I actually really did like this book too. So for story, I gave it 4.5 stars. I thought the story was good. It was full. They walked me down the road to get to the end, which was nice. I didn't have to make any judgment leaps or anything like that. The characters were my favorite. The characters were really flushed out. Weir spends a lot of time in the beginning of the book really talking about the characters and what their place is in Artemis and all that kind of stuff, which is really good. It helps you feel like you're there. Pace was solid. If you like crime dramas, I would bet you're not going to put this down. The technology, that's where I gave it 4 stars, which is still good. The technology was explained well, it was used well, it didn't seem like it was out of place. So I gave it 4 stars just because it's not earth-shattering, for sci-fi, and that's what I like. Originality, super original. I don't know how he thought up this story, but it's pretty original, and it feels like it could happen today, which is really cool. So for overall, I gave it a 4.7. I suggest you pick this book up. If you like crime dramas, you'll probably give it 5 stars. It's that good. And for me, who wants to see lasers, aliens, and spaceships, I gave it a 4.7. So that's pretty doggone great. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.